What's good, y'all? I am back with another video. This video gonna be on Chrisean Rock. It's been a minute since I've done a video on her or update reading. The last reading I remember doing is when I predicted that Ronnie could possibly be a sacrifice, okay? And then shortly after, he ended up losing his life. So we're gonna get right into it and see what's going on. Off rip, no shuffling, no none. I just split the deck in two. We got pain, okay? So somebody's going to end up heartbroken, or this could also mean grieving. This could damn well be Ronnie's energy coming in strong and heavy. If you ask me, rest in peace to his soul. We also have somebody trying to keep someone else in a state of confusion. Um, I'm also getting the energy of Chrisean Rock kind of letting go of people, but that's in the past. Now I'm guessing, I feel like she's still playing in everybody's face, and I definitely feel like um, whatever she's doing is because she's lacking the bag, the coin. Okay, her money ain't coming in like that. You feel me? She ain't running up a bag like she was. She ain't getting the bag that she was getting when Blueface was at before Blueface was locked up. Okay, so um, I'm also getting, like I said, she is low key struggling. Okay, she got some money. You feel what I'm saying? Anytime she flex online, anybody can spend a rack or two in the store just shopping on themselves. But at this point in her life, she's doing whatever she has to do by any means necessary. Okay, so if that means to get along or act like I'm cool in the face of the enemy, or reconciling with ops, friends, family members, foes, whomever. She gonna do that because she knows she need that money. Okay. Fame versus sacrifice. Whatever I gotta do to keep me up. You feel what I'm saying? This could also very well mean, looking at this Three of Swords, a relationship that's about to end. Okay, because you know how she is. She jump in one thing and then she leaves another thing. Okay, or starts something else. She's just all over the place. She has no stability, no sense of direction. And what happened to wearing all white and coming in holier than thou and all this other stuff, and you going to church? Everything was for promotion, was for to get a bag, was for her to get a bag, and the preachers, them false prophets that she'd appeared on, they shows and shit, all for TV. Okay, just to keep her name relevant. Okay, um, we also have soul ties, cut ties. Okay, so maybe she has this soul tie with this certain individual. We also have a side boo. So how the fuck you think you're gonna move on with this dude, or these different dudes that you so called end up with, and you still got soul ties to Blueface? That man always comes up heavy in her energy. Y'all see it, soul ties and cut ties. Okay, so this relationship or whatever she has going on, whoever she's with at the present time, is going to most definitely end. We have poisoned and laced drinks, drugged, and somebody pulling back on their energy. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be some type of setup or something happening in the industry party of some sort, but something most certainly happened. Something's going to happen while drinking of some sort. I don't fucking know. We got grimy as fuck, okay? And we also have releasing the past. You feel what I'm saying? So she hasn't moved on. She's putting on a facade that she has moved on from things that has happened in her past life, or in the past, shall I say? So, like I said, that's what she's dealing with. Some type of heartbreak is going to come about, and she need a bag, and maybe um, she's going to put other people on in the process, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we get? Okay, so we have the emotional intelligence, and we have the hierarchy, her committing to a person, place, or thing. Or this could also mean somebody in power uh, in her ear telling her what to do. This could also simply mean the elites putting her with a specific energy, okay, because she is an industry plant, And if you don't know, she is most certainly, if you don't know now, you will eventually know if you do your extensive research on her. She is a government informant, okay? That's why she's able to get away with certain things, okay? Sooner or later, you're going to have RICO charges. Next, trying to fuck with gang members, you acting like you gang affiliated, you going from Crip to Blood, whole time. It's not giving you in a gang. The elites got to put it out there as if you this tough person, you hood, you got all these bodies whole time, you ain't never shot shit. What Future say? You feel what I'm saying? So, anywho, um, I just feel like at this present time, she just jumped into something quick. And like I said, this is all for money, for promotion, for gigs, for opportunities, and things of that nature. New projects, new business revenues, and things of that nature. That's what I'm getting. She's with this guy. What's his name? Bino. I wrote his name down. Hood Trophy Bino, who's a blood. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. Okay, when all this shit over and done with, y'all know what red mean. Red mean dead. Red dead. Okay, sacrifice, blood sacrifice. It's gonna be a lot of somebody. The devil definitely got to come and collect. Whether that's now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, the devil about to come in and collect. Anywho, it's time. Okay, we got this friendly, sympathetic, cool, calm, and compassionate person. Maybe she's in some type of relationship or romantic bond with this person. Um, with Hood Trophy Bino. I'm just gonna call him Bino. Okay, somebody who offer her a cup of love, okay, romance and things of that nature. But would soonly fuck around and find out it was all a game. Okay, that's all she does. Her and her family is sit here and play in people's faces 24/7, 368. Love in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So I told y'all something is most definitely going to end. Okay, there's some type of disconnect. It's given he may feel strongly about her when it comes to his emotions, but she does not feel the same way. There won't be no equal give and take when you're a selfish person and you're always trying to get you. So it's definitely not going to work out. But something is going to end. We also have happy couple and imbalance. So a lot of disharmony. Okay, it may be good for now, the love bombing stage, the stages and things of that nature. And Chrisean using her intuition. She know this is just for TV. This is just a distraction until Blueface get home. Okay, if he ain't out already. Maybe within the next month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 months. I don't know why I keep getting 3 6. Okay, isn't Krishan's birthday in the month of March? Maybe I keep feeling or hearing March because a lot of these people do sacrifices around, before, on, or sometimes after their birthday. Okay, because they gotta collect. Okay, every time they collect a life, they go higher. Okay, in the industry. So she is using her intuition. She's just playing with everybody at this present time, is what I'm getting. She knows exactly what she's doing. There's some things yet to be revealed, okay? And everything she's doing is for stability, for money, for a bag, for fame, for fortune. Okay, she's not stopping until she get her. Is the energy I'm picking up on. So she knows damn well what she's doing. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. But she also is using witchcraft, okay, manipulation as a form of witchcraft to take advantage of these men that she always ended up with in these toxic relationships. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. So right now, this is just her being a Decepticon. She wants us to believe that this man loves her so much, but she probably doubt do. Okay, just and then you're working with people in higher positions to come up. Okay, they may do music together. Is the energy I'm picking up on. They may work well together, but as far as a relationship, Chrisean is no good for no one. She's not even good for herself. She's a danger to herself, as well as her other people around her. It's the energy I'm picking up on. But she's been studying a lot, and she know how this game go. It's chess, not checkers. She know exactly what the fuck she doing. That's why this came up in the upright. Okay, we already know that she been manipulative. We know how she moved. when it comes to these men that come in and out of her life. Okay, she either collab with them, sleep with them, or whatever she do, and then move on. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, and then the show comes out. Okay, you're working on new projects with different people. You feel what I'm saying? And things of that nature. Okay, maybe she thinking about coming back on baddies, or either way it go. She need that bag straight like that. Just a little history on who she was with. Blueface, Ronnie. She sacrificed him allegedly. We just whatever. Glock. She was with him. Ty Newton. She was with him. K Suave. She was with him. And let's not forget when she tattooed. We know about Blueface tattoos all on her. But let's not forget about K Suave, Kevin. Remember she tatted Kevin, I think, like either on this part of her or this part of her. Okay, so everything is done for attention. Okay. Like motherfuckers is sick of her antics. Like at this point nobody even feels sorry for her anymore. Like everybody really just want to see Junior doing great. Um, but I also get the energy of her when I sing releasing the past and drinks. Spirit was also showing me that she's still getting fucked up. Okay, we got drinks right here, and you can't be in Hollywood weird in the industry, in the music industry, in the entertainment business period, without them having control over you. Okay, so a lot of them want you to be under the influence so you don't to wipe away your memory. So it's called MK Ultra Control. So you don't know what's happening around you or whatever the case may be. But Spirit has been warning her numerous times to pull back on her energy when it comes to this industry. Spirit has warned her, possibly in dreams and visions. Who knows? Maybe people have warned her that this ain't the this ain't the type of business that you're trying to be in. Type shit. Okay, but she gon' like I said, she gonna fuck around and find out. So Spirit was just showing me that she's still getting fucked up, whether she's smoking, whether she's drinking, whether she getting high. No matter what's going on, Spirit is showing me what's finna come. Okay, we got the tower moment. She will experience a tower moment because she's refusing to change. She wants people to think she's holding it down with white Sunday, but beat, abuse, neglect, argue with her family. Everybody is compulsive liars, and then boom, she's going to be praying. After everything is done and over with, she's changed her life, and then she goes back into that same person again. She keep repeating the same patterns and old cycles, and at this point, it's going to cause a tragedy in her life. Not just her life, but the people around her that she claims she loves. Okay, especially her son. Okay, he's the most innocent and precious of them all. We got manipulation in reverse. Okay, so we got the magician. She's being very deceptive, and like I said, everything is because she need that bag. Okay, Pentacles energy, repetitive and born. So when things start to slow down and she has nothing to do, that's when she go fucking with people, like going to parties and digging your hand in somebody's cake, beating up Tamar's friends and knocking her fucking his teeth out, beating up Blueface, beating up his family members and things of that nature, arguing and going back and forth with your siblings, getting your sibling jumped, accusing your sibling of abuse and not abuse, sexual abuse and things of that nature, and you think that people forget about the things that you say. No, ma'am. People are in a state of confusion, and the devil is the one who's the author of confusion, not the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? So at this time, she got to make up for what she lost. All that overspending, that flogging, that flaunting, putting on the facade like you got a big ass bag whole time you suffering. And if you ask me, she low key lazy. Anytime a person constantly has money or can keep themselves up and have the same outfits on 3 to 4 to 5 days, that's a lazy person. You feel me? Sloth. Love to eat. Love to just sit around and let life pass them by type shit. But she underqualified. She is in debt, and she can be a bit lazy. She wants shit to just be handed to her. That's why she sold out, because she didn't want to do the hard work, the footwork. She want to just come up. Oh wow. So now we got this 6 of Cups energy. Letting go of the past. All right. So this is giving siblings energy. Maybe she's trying to reconcile. Okay. Even though her sister said that the shit's over with or they're done with their relationship. But like I said, what I say, everything is for a bag. Queen of Pentacles energy. Everything is for a bag. Okay. So they can have their luxury lifestyle. Tasiki, the other siblings want this luxury lifestyle. I think I remember me saying that the whole family is full of shit, compulsive liars, and they all trying to be in the spotlight. They all trying to come up, but they trying to figure out how to do it. So since they realize Chrisean seeing what she was saying as far as her being touched as a child and playing house and getting her sister jumped, that wasn't enough. So now we're going to do a double or triple whammy, come back out, make it as if we reconcile. Whole time we still ain't cool with each other. But as long as we got this fucking bag, because we both feel like we leaning towards poverty type shit, because we both overspend, we both like this life of abundance type shit. You feel me? We got to do what we got to do. Okay, and that's just it. That's just it on that. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. What is the energy of Chrisean? Oh, okay. We got despair, grief, and adversity. 3, and we got 32. Didn't I tell y'all? I keep seeing the numbers 3, something significant about March, or the numbers 3 of some sort, but somebody is grieving or is going to end up grieving. A person like suffered a horrific childhood. This must be Junior. Use your spirit of discernment, trust your intuition. Something is off with him or her. Okay, so spirit is showing me that maybe that child is still being abused or neglected or experiencing neglect or suffering some type of abuse and abandonment. I did see or was hearing that he was left in the dark while she was getting fucked up. You know, I don't know how true that is, allegedly. Okay, but I thought she was going to be doing gospel rap or gospel hip hop. What happened with all that? Everything is just for a fucking show. Okay, pony, sex. I don't know. We got Genuine Pony, and we also have Chloe Bailey, Surprise. You be looking to me and I believe it. Surprise, taking it to the side. Okay, so she thinking about money and sex. That's all Chrisean is thinking about. Is the energy I'm channeling at the present time. We got evil doctor. Maybe somebody's into um, some witchcraft. We have motel and evil doctor. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. What is the energy of Chrisean Rock? We got demons. She still got demons attached to her. We got under arrest. Somebody gonna end up getting locked up or losing their life because there's gonna be another sacrifice. That's all I'm saying. That's all Spirit is showing me. We got demons. Okay, she still has a demon attached to her, and the people that follows her or is around her, that energy and those demons transfer. But we got under arrest, disconnected from the matrix, third eye, protection, energy, praying, meditation. Okay, we got runner, confused, free, lost, regret. Okay, love spell going wrong. Maybe that's why we have evil doctor. Okay, so spirit is also showing me she is using some type of spell, or she's doing some type of spell work or love spells on these men that she come across. And this could also very damn well be Blueface's energy, okay, speaking through these cards as well, because showing me that she's still stuck on that man. This is just for show. We got millions in money and rituals. At this present time, we're looking at humiliation rituals unfold. Okay, we also have Target and the truth. Okay, so Spirit is saying eventually down the line, we'll be able to see what's really going on. We also have trapped. Want your relationship to envy. Want your relationship to end and envy your connection. Dental records, identity, burning, rich girl and privileged lady. Dental records burn. Okay, maybe spirit is telling me. Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember a time where Chrisean Rock was at the dentist and she was overdoing it. She was in so much pain, and they put her to sleep under anesthesia, and she got up, in mid appointment, walking around with the shit still in her teeth because I think she was getting her teeth fixed or cleaned. I don't know. But spirit is just showing me she would do anything for attention, regardless of what it is. She's with the shit. Okay, if she got to beef with her family, she gonna do that. Okay, whatever it is that she has to do to keep herself fucking relevant. Then all while Blueface locked up, you always on live streaming with multiple guys, different guys. You feel what I'm saying? And if her and her sister or sisters plan on reconciling, it's definitely not going to end too well. Okay, is what spirit is showing me. Looking at these demons, because her sister got demons attached to her as well. Okay, and it's also giving both of them want to be the rich, privileged girl or lady. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. We got attitude in reverse, divine masculine, and a karmic. Okay, manipulation at its finest and a damn narc. Okay, she's a narc, Blueface a narc. Everybody are narcs. Is what spirit is showing me. It don't matter how many people that she end up with or talking to. Okay, they they just as bad as her. If they, it's one of those things. You are who you hang around. Okay, we got early grave. Didn't I tell you somebody gonna end up losing their life? They gonna fuck around and find out. And let me tell you something. Why she's playing, the industry that at least could send somebody her way to become her handler. Okay, it ain't got to be Blueface. Blueface can be moved out the way. Chestnut checkers. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, fucking with a motherfucker from a distance. We got sex, hoish ways, player ways, incubus and succubus. Early grave. This is Chrisean Rock's energy. Okay, motherfuckers need to be careful.